Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how I made my homemade metal brake. This one is 48 inches long and it's made entirely out of metal scrap. I'm going to show you how it works and then I will show you how I built it. And I'd also like to throw out there that I had no plans for this build. It was just kind of off the top of my head and pictures I've seen, and this is how it turned out. So I'm pretty happy with it. It works very well and it does exactly what I want it to do, so that's the main thing. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe because I will have a lot more videos like this in the near future. Alright, so this is some of the material I used to make this brake. This was all, like I said, scrap laying around my shop, so it's definitely on a budget. So first off, this is the base, and it is C channel, which it is 1.5 inches by 4 inches, and I'm gonna mark it out at 48 inches. For the hinged part, I'm using angle iron that is 48 inches long and 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. And I'm also using the same material for the top clamping piece. Now let's build this thing. Alright, so what I'm using for the hinges is some 3/4 inch pipe and some 5/8 solid rod. Now these fit in to each other pretty snugly, so it's like a perfect fit. For mounting the hinge, I'm going to cut off half the diameter of the tubing on either piece. So that will be 3/8. And this will result in the center pin to be in the center of the joint. It was at this point I realized how to destroy a lens cover of a GoPro. So enjoy. Alright, this is what I got so far. I was originally gonna have it so this piece is sitting as you can see, but I noticed there's quite the bend in this angle iron. And also, I was gonna bolt it through here, just like that, drill through that C channel and the top clamp piece. But I decided to change that up and flip it right around. This will not only make it a lot stronger, but it will be a lot easier to mount to the actual base. What I'm going to do is cut it here and right here, and I'm going to weld on another chunk of angle iron, and that way I can get a longer bolt, drill through that. That will also allow me to put a spring in between this angle iron and the base, so when I loosen off that nut, the top clamping piece will want to spring up, so I never have to hold it up when I put the piece of metal under. So here's the final product. I didn't film any of the fine details I've done, like rounding over the edges here, but I'm going to go over this all right now. So I welded on a piece of angle iron for some clamps, so I can clamp it to my bench. I also welded on some gussets underneath the angle iron just to strengthen it up for bending, as well as welded on some pipe for the handles. Now this perfectly fits 3/4 inch EMT conduit, and they're going to be removable. Now I'll do a close-up on these hinges just to show you how I did it and how they function. It's a very straightforward design, and it works great. Now for the top clamping piece, this is what the spring setup looks like that I mentioned earlier. The spring's there to help you lift up the clamping piece when you loosen off the nut to get your material under. So that's how I did my homemade metal brake. If you like this video, please hit that like button and also subscribe, because I'm going to have a lot more videos coming up in the near future. Thanks for watching.